It's not hard. It's fun. Yeah, it's not that difficult.
When you do conventions and things like that, do you ever just kind of wander through the crowd after you're done doing your panels and your autograph?
Yeah, I normally go into like the dealer's room and look at all the stuff there and see if I can get some gifts for my brothers and sisters back at home. So, yeah, I do like to look around and stuff.
Have you ever thought about dressing up as another character from Doctor Who?
No, I never thought of that, but I'll have to try it.
I'm assuming you travel with your mom or some guardian to,
Yeah, I travel with my mom.
Okay.
Like she
Where
says,
is she? I don't see her. But,
She is amongst us.
okay. I'm asking too many questions. I'm sorry. This is why I'm here.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Right now I can't stop listening to a singer called Brandon Flowers. I don't know why I just love the song. Yeah.
Did you get any good advice on acting from any of the folks on Doctor Who?
Yeah, Karen, a lot was helpful. She was giving advice and telling us what stuff was and how to do it. Like when I got the call back for Doctor Who, we were phoned up and like, what's the call back? She was like, well, it's this and this and this, and oh, she was great. She was really great.
What is your least favorite Doctor Who character?
Oh no. I don't know. My least favorite. No idea. I can't think of one.
It's a hard question,
It
don't worry.
is.
Do you have a favorite book?
I do. I have a favourite author, Sophie Mackenzie. She writes teen books, which are really, really good. But yeah, I like a few of her books.
Thank you.
When you got cast for the part, and what did you have to do to prepare for the role? Did you have to do like any training or like any brief like acting classes or anything like that, or were you just sort of like, hey, just practice these lines and do this?
I didn't have to do any classes. I think because before I went for the audition, I didn't do any classes, and then they were like, oh yeah, we'll show her on Doctor Who. So I think they were just looking for the more natural side because I had never done it. I was more natural. So they just said learn the lines and come in. I was like, okay. So.
Do your siblings ever get to travel with you and go to conventions and things like that?
Well, my sister was supposed to come to the Minnesota one, but she has school and exams and stuff, so she kind of has to stay back home. But they come to some of the British conventions, like they came to one in Edinburgh. It was not too far from home, so one weekend we just went up to Edinburgh. It was fun. It was really fun, but sometimes it can get stressful with a little brother and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was this con more fun for you since you had more free time than like another one where you're at the table all day long?
Yeah, it was a lot more relaxing. It was just like, oh, right, you're finished with your signing. It's like, sleep all day. Yeah, it was a lot more relaxing.
Well, it's like 4 in the afternoon for you. jet lag and stuff right now.
Yeah.
But for us, it's early morning.
Yeah. I normally wake up at 4 in the afternoon as well, so.
Do you have any other interests like singing or dancing or sports?
I dance. I do ballet and tap, which it's the Saturday that's just coming up. I've got an exam, so hopefully I'll pass that.
Is it hard for you changing to another time schedule?
Yeah, but it can be hard, but it just, you get used to it a lot, so it becomes easier. It's great.
Anybody been confused and approached you and said, weren't you in Harry Potter or something else?
I haven't got that yet, but I don't know. I can put no one's ever done that.
Are any of your teachers, like at school, Doctor Who fans or anything like that?
Yeah. Yeah. I have teachers come up to me like, oh, you were on Doctor Who. The other day I was in music and I was just playing the glockenspiel, my instrument. I was playing the glockenspiel and I noticed the teachers were pointing at me and talking to my friend Layla, and I was like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, I just noticed your cousin's Karen. I says, oh, yeah. And they're like, I taught Karen. I was like, oh, cool. And they were like, I asked you, did you have any brothers or sisters? And you said no. I says, I don't have any brothers or sisters, but not in the school. But and then they were like, oh, I knew you looked like someone. You were on Doctor Who and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And they just went on about it for ages. And then the next day I went to my music teacher again to play keyboard, and he was like, Amelia Paul. Mr. Nerd.
At least he got it right.
Yeah.
Now, were any of your friends weirded out when all of a sudden you became an actress on one of the most popular shows in British television?
Well, I was in like primary 5, I think it was, when I was in Doctor Who. When before I got the part, I was like, I told all my friends, oh, my cousin Karen's going to be on Doctor Who, and they were like, yeah, right, yeah, she's not going to be on Doctor Who and stuff like that. And they didn't believe me. And then when I got the part and they came to the premiere, my whole class got to go to the premiere, they were like, oh, Caitlin, you were amazing, and so was your cousin. And I was like, you didn't believe me. You didn't play that game. So, yeah. But now they're shocked. They're like, oh, so you're going to America? And I'm like, yeah, I've got a Doctor Who convention. Okay. I was like, oh, they're used to it now. Okay.